Hello, very good morning and welcome to Adava Newspaper Highlights. Today, Wednesday, 22nd of March 2017. This is Edward with the highlights of today's English newspapers. As usual, we have three leading daily newspapers for the highlights: Daily Mirror, Daily News and Ceylon Today. Firstly, let's have a look on the Daily Mirror. The main headline highlights: no foreign judges, only foreign observers. The government will only allow the presence of foreign observers and not foreign judges during the judicial proceedings into allegations of human rights violations, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe told Parliament yesterday. Be warned, you may be eating poisoned rice. Strict vigilance is needed over the use of toxic chemicals in the preservation of food items. Chief Medical Officers of the Polonnaruwa Kidney Disease Prevention Unit, Dr. Malin Metsuri, said that rice mill owners used highly poisonous chemicals to preserve rice they hold in stock and that such treated rice could be preserved for at least 5 years. New laws to legalize previous bond sales. All governments have issued gazette notices later. It will regularize the redeeming of bonds. Primary dealers will adhere to transparency. The government will introduce new laws to make all previous bond sales legal and to govern sale of bonds and treasury bills in the future, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe informed Parliament yesterday. Secondly, let's move to Daily News. Legal eagles clash at Presidential Commission. Mahendran's presence objected to by senior ASG. Commissioner describes spat as childish. A verbal battle erupted at the Presidential Commission to inquire into the Treasury bond issue yesterday between the Senior Additional Solicitor General Dappula De Livera and Presidential Counsel Romesh De Silva. The heated argument erupted when Romesh De Silva PC made an application in the interest of former Central Bank Governor Arjuna Mahendran. Mahendran was present at the commission yesterday morning with his panel of legal representatives. As two lawyers clashed, the commission pointed out they should be mindful of their language. Supreme Court Justice P. Jayawardena, containing the war of words, requested both De Livera and De Silva not to get caught up in the argument and pointed out, now both of you are being childish. Sri Lanka will not join ICC, says Prime Minister. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe assured that the government had not agreed to join an international criminal court to bring in foreign judges to Sri Lankan courts and appoint a hybrid court since they are against the government's policy as well as the policy of the Asian governments. He said that the government only sought the expert advice in this regard. He added that the government has proposed to bring about an indigenous mechanism within the existing provisions of the Constitution to probe alleged war crimes. Amaraveera assures LG polls will be held this year. Local government elections as well as elections to 3 provincial councils will definitely be held this year since the government has no fear to face the hustings, Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Development Minister and UPFA General Secretary Mahinda Amaraveera said. Finally, let's move to Ceylon Today. Inflation jumps to 8.2%, highest in the last 12 months. Year-on-year inflation soared to its highest within the last 12 months in February, the Department of Census and Statistics data shows. Navy arrests 10 Indian fishers. The Northern Naval Command on 20 March assisted the Sri Lanka Coast Guards to arrest 10 Indian fishermen who were found poaching well within Sri Lankan waters near the Delft Island. They also seized the trawler used by the poachers. 4 foreigners escaped from detention. 4 foreign nationals who had been detained at the Mirihana Detention Center had escaped, the police said yesterday. With that, let's come to an end of today's paper highlights. We will come with more news tomorrow morning. Thanks for listening to Adava Newspaper Highlights.